Hello, everyone. This is Jay here to do the read. Should you hold on or should you let go? This read may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with asking that question. Should you stay or should you hold on or should you let go? We have the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups, along with the Page of Cups. So what I'm getting right now, Spirit is saying, here's the thing, you got to be honest with your emotions. If you can open up your heart and release any anxiety or stress that self-sabotages you from being honest with your emotions, this connection can work. But if you're getting to a point of stress where you can't let go of everything and it's self-sabotaging your ability to find peace, then you should let go. So there's two different answers and two different scenarios in this connection. So let's see what challenges you're facing right now. We have the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like the first challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection is you're still stuck in that painful ending. Even though you're trying to be compassionate and let go of whatever is deceiving you from moving forward, you're still stuck in it. You're stuck in all that pain, all that deceptive energy of betrayal. What else? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Another challenge that you're facing is moving forward. You're trying very hard to work on yourself. You're trying very hard to work on yourself. You're trying very hard to see this connection in a better light, but you're still not there yet. When we're stressed out to the point where it self-sabotages our self-peace, it's hard to get through it. What's another challenge? We have the Nine of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the World card. Yeah, you're going through a cycle completion. And even though you're trying to make good decisions and you're trying to see the better part of this connection, you're still not at that point of peace. We have to get to a point of peace before we can move forward. We have to get to a point of peace before we can, really figure out what it is we want. Sorry about my dog. What else? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. No, actually, you want to rebuild this connection. You are hoping so much. It's almost like you're manifesting getting over the grief because you want to create a new stable beginning in this connection. And it's actually causing you more grief than not. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you got to get through the conflict. You have to let go of the conflict that you're holding on to because this is what's taken away from your ability to find stability. What's another piece of advice? We have the Ten of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Sun card. Another piece of advice that Spirit has for you is you got to be positive. No matter what you do, if you want to rebuild this connection, you can't rebuild it being stuck in the past. You have to balance your logic with your emotions and really be positive. What's another piece of advice? We have the Knight of Swords, the Empress, and the King of Cups. Master your emotions. Get a hold of your emotions. We have the King of Swords and the King of Cups. That's balance. You need to really figure out what it is you want, basically. You got to be truthful with yourself. Do you really want this connection? Is it worth going through everything that you've gone through? Once you figure out that place of peace, that's when you'll know if this person was the one that was meant to be, that was meant for you. So, what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and the challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and the challenge with you and your person? We have solitude as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have deception. A challenge is recognition and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have fresh start. So let's get solitude as a current connective energy. We have the Seven of Wands along with the Five of Wands. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to have the courage to really withdraw from any, it's almost like any conflict that you're holding on to. In the recent past, we have deception. We have the Queen of Pentacles along with the Six of Cups. I do feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to it's almost like reconcile any deception that was taken away from your stability. You know, I feel like you both want to reconcile. You're moving towards reconciliation, but there's some sort of betrayal that's standing in your way. You need to get rid of that. And I feel like you both are trying to do that. And while you're trying to withdraw from any guarded energy that prevents you from really facing that conflict, that prevents you from reconciling. A challenge connectively is recognition. We have the Emperor and the Page of Cups. I feel like a connective challenge right now is that you both are still trying to recognize what you need to find stability. You're trying to be honest with your emotions, but you're not quite there yet. So it's a challenge, you know. You still haven't taken control of what you need to let go of this betrayal. Sometimes what you need to do is just start over. And this is what Spirit's telling you when it comes to this connection. You two need to work on yourself and just start over. There may be way too many little things that are affecting that are conflicting you. Sometimes you just got to let go of it. You know, to be successful and really creating that fresh start, you need to work on yourself and really look at things, because sometimes things that we hold on to are silly. They're not even worth it. Your person's energy towards you is crossroads. Their intention is mask. A challenge with your person is commitment. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have inner child. So, we have the Three of Wands along with the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like right now your person is trying to take that decisive action towards expanding their mind past anything that's putting them at a crossroads. I feel like your person is really trying to just let go. They're not even trying to figure out why they have these triggers. And sometimes that's good and sometimes it's bad depending on how deep it goes. Their intention is mass. Their intention with the Six of Swords and the Five of Cups. See, this kind of coincides, this crossroads. I feel like your person is trying their best not to, it's like to stop pretending that they don't hold on to some old wounds. So they're trying their best to let that mask down so they can move forward. A challenge with them is commitment. We have the Fool card and the Strength card. Yeah, they're still stuck in this past commitment. And so a challenge with them is that they are not at the point where they feel strong enough to start over with you, because they're still healing from this past commitment. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have inner child, we have the Tower card and the Queen of Wands. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to really, it's almost like your person has to find the confidence to release any drama or chaos. I feel like your person may need to really start to enjoy life. Inner child is about having trauma, but it's also about, embracing your inner child, having fun, seeing things in a different perspective. And this is what your person needs to do to get out of the chaos that takes away from their confidence to figure out what step to take next. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? My heart is telling me, just do it. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. So your person is telling you that their heart is guiding them to reconciliation. And a lot of it has to do with they realize once this connection was apart, things weren't any better. They may have thought maybe you two were arguing a lot and they thought it would be better, but in the end it wasn't. So let's get your energy. We have regret. Your intention is devotion. A challenge is soulmate, and what you need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have ascending. Let's get regret. We have the Ace of Pentacles along with the Sun card. I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to be, you're in this energy of trying to devote yourself to this new stable beginning being offered. You're trying your best to rid any regret that you're holding on to that would take away from you being positive with this new stable beginning. Devotion. We have the Two of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you know this person is your one. You know this person is the one, and you're trying your best to devote yourself to healing any indecisiveness that prevents you from accepting the fact that this person is your forever after. A challenge, though, is soulmate. I feel like a challenge with the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups, you do tend to question if this is a soul-to-soul connection. And sometimes, it's this indecisiveness that takes away from your ability to see the good in this connection. And this indecisiveness is what blocks you from being honest with your heart. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have Ascending, we have the Four of Cups and the King of Swords. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to really get past feeling like you missed an opportunity in this connection. The time now is for you to be more logical as you go through this process, as you move forward, because you need to grow from this connection, not concentrate on a possible missed opportunity, because that will make you fall backwards. Just keep moving forward and things will work out the way they should. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Just keep moving forward. That's the advice. It's going to take, if you keep just trying every day, and you'll see that you're making steady progress towards being able to make more decisions and finding some stable ground. What else? Yeah, love yourself enough. With the Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the Six of Wands, love yourself enough to find comfort with things from the past. Don't allow your ego to interfere with your forward progress, because when we allow our ego to interfere, that's what puts us in this angry mode. That's what takes us backwards. What else? We have the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Death card. Yeah. Make that transition towards stability. Here's my thing. You are right there. You are right there. You are at that point of stability, that new beginning. The only thing that is stopping you from making the transition towards ascending, really growing from this connection and letting things, manifesting what you really want, is you. So all you have to do is just believe in yourself, believe in what it is you want, and everything will turn out the way that you want it. But if you allow yourself to go backwards, you're going to be right back into the situation you were before you started to ascend, grow, and manifest what you want. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.